Hey guys, we're back here on the BrokeRock server, and I'm down here waiting on some cobblestone to smelt up to stone to get started on the next project. But first, I'm gonna sleep real quick. But first I want to show you, I finished the concrete powder room, so that's all done, and I did there'll be a time lapse of me finishing that ceiling up. But I believe that room is pretty much done, and I think today what we're going to start on is working on some of the walls and maybe tunnel areas. And I had an idea for the entrance that goes down into the outside entrance that goes to the undersection of the base. I think what I'm going to do is put a trap door on that, and maybe just do a ladder down instead of the stairs. That way it kind of looks like an access or grate, to access, the sewer underground. So that, I don't know if we'll work on that today. But that will be, might wait and do that when we do the landscaping around the base. And I've decided I don't really like the green carpet, so I've decided that I'm going to use leaves to kind of cover that up, and then I can kind of incorporate some of those leaves into pathways. So that's what we're going to do landscaping wise. But for now, oh, and there's also going to be time lapse. I had to get some more sand and gravel to make the concrete that I needed to finish up, and I ended up with more concrete than I really needed, but that's okay. We might be able to find a use for it somewhere else. So while I am waiting for this cobble to finish smelting up, you guys can watch the couple little time lapses I have. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, I tried out and I don't know how well this is going to work because I usually have trouble rendering videos anytime I use a texture pack or a resource pack or whatever you want to call them. And I really, really, really like playing with Faithful, but unfortunately I can't record using that pack because of my laptop right now. So, but I've been wanting to try some shaders, so I found a shader pack, and I'll leave that link to that in the description below. But I found a shader pack that I tried out, and I was in the desert, and I'm not 100% sure that I like the look of the shader in the desert, but there's some really cool skies with it, and like I said, I normally play with my clouds and all of that good stuff off just to make it easier on my laptop to render. So we'll see how that goes. If I can't get it to render, I may not put that part into the video, but hopefully it'll render so you can see it, and then you can tell me what you think. And if it renders, I might try using the shader pack more often. But anyway, so I'm going to wait for this cobble to finish smelting up into stone and let you guys watch the time lapse. So I will see you back here in a bit. Okay guys, the cobble finally got done smelting, and I grabbed a little bit of glass to do with the lanterns. I made up some lanterns, and we'll just go as far as we can go with what we have here. And I made up a stack of stairs and a stack of the chiseled bricks, so we'll see how far we can get. It may not be very far, but at least we'll get a little something done. And now I want to run over here because I think what I want to do is I'm going to finish. I started this over here already, and I want to finish this up. And I'm not sure how I kind of want to do this ceiling area yet, but I'll figure it out. But I kind of wanted all this to match. So I'll take those, break those out and put some of the bricks there and do the wall right there and get it all looking nice. I might take out this section of wall here, maybe. Or I just might leave it. I haven't decided yet. But anyway. So we might try to get as much of this done down here as we can. And I know I said something about maybe changing those out for sea lanterns, so we still may do that. I have some left, and I can always get more. I'm okay on diamonds. I'm certainly not rich, but I am okay on diamonds. So we've already seen this part here where I got all this finished, and so the ceiling, I just mirrored it. Made it the same way, and I think it brightens up the room. It gives you a lot of light for your work area. And I might somewhere along here put in a crafting table in the floor. That way there's one available if it's needed. And when I was doing this, I was doing the ceiling up there, and I didn't realize, it didn't occur to me that there was redstone stuff along this edge for that observer. And well, the concrete I can't remember, wasn't sure what goes where, so I will have to double check that and see how that's supposed to go, because right now I don't believe you can use it and it will push it up, but after that when it goes to push forward, the pistons just keep cycling over and over and over. So I just had to go up and break a piece of it to get it to stop. So I know that's not, I didn't get that back right, so I will have to look into that and see how that's supposed to go. But it does work. Sorry about that. Don't know anybody in Sunrise, Florida. So I think what we're going to do is start back over here in this corner, and then we'll work our way around and do a little bit, see what we can get done before I have to end this episode. So we're getting progress, slowly, but we are getting progress. Let's grab this. I'll take more cool. Ooh, that's the second time I've done that today. And I'm not sure where this leads us to. Oh, this is where I was digging out gravel earlier. How do I get out of here now? Yeah, because I was all the way down in there digging stuff out, and now I don't remember how I get out of here. Is it up there? That's the only bad thing about digging areas out, because you end up falling through holes like that. I know there's a way out of here. At least I thought there was. Okay, well I can just pillar back up there, I guess. And try not to fall down any more holes. Maybe I can pillar back up there. Okay, just don't fall in the hole. There we go. Now we better fill that hole up pretty quickly before I fall down it again. Okay, so that's gonna fill that there. Yep, well, as I suspected, there's more holes there. So, yeah, I think I am. I'm going to bring this out one more, and we'll make this brick. And we probably ought to put, I'll put a door there, but I'm thinking, let's go, well, can I do that? Maybe. Let's get these, whoops. Get these and this here. And we'll see if we can get, oh, we need the lanterns. If we can put in a lantern right there on that wall right there. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I'm just kind of worried about, yeah, the other side. Because I don't want it to be able to see through the other side. You know what? We probably won't go back in there again. So we'll just do that. And then we need to take out this one, this one, this one, and that one. So I don't know that we'll ever, whoops, have any need to go back in there again. Maybe just gravel, but that's something that I'll probably do off camera. Good thing there's soap touch on this pick. Okay, so that gives us that. Can we take this out now? And that out? And I don't believe I can do one. Yeah. Well, I could. I mean, I could still put one right there. So let's do, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Dang it. So we want one that, maybe we'll get this in there. Okay, since I'm here, we want one there, one there, get out of the way, one there, and we'll need one up there, and one on the back here. Maybe not the prettiest, but I could probably come back around and fill this in and make it a, try some stone, just make it like a hall to get around all of this, and it doesn't have to be the fancy brick. And then I'll fill that in right there and just kind of make it like a hallway in through here. That's probably what I'll do, but I can do that off camera. So let's see if we can finish getting this in without falling in any holes. Oh, and I need to finish, squirrel, getting sidetracked here. I need to put, I did that wrong, didn't I? I did. Gosh darn it. Put stone there. Because then this is going to have that brick. And then these will go there and there. And then that one will go there. Right? And you'll have a stair there, stair there, lantern, glass there. You know what? Yeah, why not? We'll do that there. Won't be able to do it on that one, but that's fine. And we can just do this. I think that works for me. And then I'll fix the rest of that later. Just pretty it up a little bit. So now we're going to have some gravel issues, I think. That's the other thing I need to do too, is fix this ceiling part too, above the villagers and in that area there, so it's all level. Okay. Yeah, we want that there. And then we'll just bring these over like that. I'm wondering if I should throw some torches up there, and I didn't bring any scaffolding. It'd probably be a good idea to throw some torches up there. I don't really want anything spawning up there. Whoops. So let's throw... Come on. Throw a torch up there. And then we'll probably fill all of this in with stone above here. But we'll throw that torch up there for now. Do I have... Actually, I could throw... Come on. There's some stone. Could do a little bit of it now. There we go. So... Oh, that was a weird glitch. So let's break that out of there. So I have this andesite too. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do. Okay, this one we are going to throw a torch in there. And then we're going to do that. I've been hearing those zombies for quite some time now, and I don't know where they're at. I was hearing a skeleton earlier too and couldn't find him. So I know I got mobs roaming around down here somewhere. It's probably a cave or something that I haven't found yet or come across. So we're going to take this all the way there. Bring those out like that. And then I should probably bring that all the way out. Okay, so now we're not going to be able to do those lanterns in the wall like that everywhere, but we will do what we can. Okay, I think I'm going to need to cut it here. get a little more work done, and then I'll bring you back in and show you what I got done, because I don't want to go over too long. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay guys, I think that's about all I'm going to get done for today. I'm running a little long and trying to get this recorded, and I still have to edit it yet tonight to get it uploaded for you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to show you what I managed to do so far, and I think it's going to need some changes, I think. But here's this. I changed all this out with stone brick, added a sea lantern there, did that wall there, and I did a clear up. I still think, I'm thinking I might take that all out and just leave that all open. I'm not 100% sure yet. And then I need to take some bricks all the way up to the ceiling there, I think. Changed out the stone stairs for brick stairs. I didn't get all the way up. I still need to do those. Changed all this out, and to me it seems added a sea lantern there because there wasn't a lot of room to do the inset lighting, and I took out those smooth stone and changed it out. I think I want to use smooth stone for the ceiling, or I might just slab it. Might be easier just to do smooth stone slabs. So added some stairs here. I took out, swapped those for sea lanterns, and I may throw something on top of that just to kind of dim down. I put that carpet away just to kind of dim down the lighting a little bit. But then I inset, because I don't think with these sea lanterns I may not need these up here, so we'll see. And then I did about every 3 rows in between, did that inset lighting. Got around to here. Still need to decide what I want to do with this. What I was saying earlier about I think it needs some changes. I think I need to mix in some, maybe some andesite, some cracked brick in there just to make it look, to break that up a little bit, because that's an awful lot of stone brick, an awful lot of grayish looking colors. So I need to kind of switch it up a little bit, and I think I need to put a support there. I don't know if I want to do bricks or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, as I got down through to here, and I kind of went around the corner as I was breaking out, went around the corner, and I'm like, what's that? And Judd was here earlier when I was on trying to get some things sorted out, and I was actually repairing tools down in the mom's farm there, and he blocked me in. I'm like, really, Judd? And he was the only one on, so I knew it was him. So I like typing in the chat, thanks Judd for blocking me in, and he's like, well, how do you know it's me? I'm like, because you're the only other person on. And he was trying to blame it on the crafter, and well, of course, him blaming it on the crafter was foiled again, because he knew that I knew it was him. And I've been finding these random crafting benches everywhere. I do kind of like that tunnel effect. It's the first time I walked down here, so maybe we can figure out something with that, and maybe use a different block and make kind of like a tunnel effect. I don't know if we want to use logs, maybe. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think, if we should use logs. I kind of like that doing it that way. So we might have to do that. So thanks, Judd, for an idea. Flooring wise, I might change this out up here. Instead of doing all the brick, I might change this for maybe polished andesite. Of course, we're going to do all the brick walls up here. And then if I clear this out, I think I will. I think I'll just clear all this out and put the stone wall all the way around over here. give it kind of an open feel, I think. I'm almost half tempted to go ahead and take the glass the rest of the way to the edge there and leave that whole top open, and then I can add in some more seed lanterns for the villagers and be able to get rid of some of that pumpkin lighting in there. Maybe I think I will do that. So far I do like how this looks actually from here. So I may raise this up and leave it at this level. It's up by 2 blocks. I think that's what I'm going to do, and leave this here, and I'll open this up more and leave it at this level, I think. But overall, I kind of like it. Like I said, I'm definitely going to finish filling in that ceiling there and get it all the same level, and I think it's going to have to be this level, so that over there needs to go up one more and leave it all at the same level, I think is what I'm going to do. But since I'm here, let me do a screenshot real quick since I'm already here. That way I won't have to come back in and get a screenshot after after I end the video. Let's see, video, hide. Did that hide everything? Nope. What the heck? Oh, that was the wrong one. Let me see, video. We want to go this way. I sometimes forget which way this are supposed to go. There we go. Let's grab a screenshot. There we go. And that'll probably be the cover for the thumbnail for our video. But I think, guys, this is where I'm going to end it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, we are actually starting to get some progress done. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.